Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm super excited to be back. I know it's been a long time no see. I say that every time, but I'm officially back. We are going to be pumping out some luxury content here. If you follow me over on TikTok, I've been being very consistent, surprisingly, and I've been being encouraged to be here on YouTube. I think that TikTok has made me a lot more comfortable on camera, and so I'm hoping to use some of the skills that I have there here. I'm going to do my spring summer 2022 luxury haul, but I know that the last video that I posted was a wish list video, and so I thought it would be cool to share with you guys some of the pieces that I've picked up so far, and then that'll be a way for me to kind of get like my groove back into YouTube. I told you guys that I wanted to start trying to get more into colored pieces, colored bags and things for the spring summer. There was a time that when I first started building my luxury collection that I really stuck to the basic colors, you know, blacks, nudes, maybe some blues here or there. I do have like one red bag, but I kind of steered away from colored bags because I felt like, you know, when you have a smaller collection, you need to be able to wear your bags year round, and so having colored pieces that are specific for certain times of the year is not always ideal when you have a smaller collection. But now that my collection is getting a bit bigger, I thought that it would be good to add some color in. I picked up this piece here by Goyard, and this is the Goyard Jouvence is how I believe you say it, but it's their toiletry pouch. For a long time, the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 was really popular. I wanted the Toiletry 26, but I never bit the bullet on it. I kind of thought, you guys know, Louis Vuitton does a lot of price increases, and then the pre-love market had them for super expensive, and then now, from what I know, they completely pulled the piece altogether, so it's no longer being manufactured. I wanted to kind of get my SLG game up, you know, have some travel accessories, have some toiletry pieces. Came across this pouch like the Louis Vuitton toiletry piece. I think we know that we saw a lot of girls using that as a bag, and so when I saw this, I'm like, you know, this will be good for travel, but it would also be good for me to have for the spring summer, and I can actually wear it as a pouch, just carry it kind of like underneath the arm or just in the crook, and then also when I'm traveling, you know, I'll put my cosmetics down in here. So I do appreciate the Goyard canvas. I've always been like a monogram girl. When I buy Louis Vuitton, I like the monogram, and so it's no different here with Goyard. Also, I feel like Goyard does a great job with color. I think that the yellow will coordinate well with a lot of my spring summer pieces. You know, I tend to do a lot of like white blouse and denim or colored dresses. You know, if I wore this one outfit where I had a pair of like colored blocked pants with a black top, and it looked really, really good. In terms of the specs of the bag, on the inside, it is a fabric material. It has one pocket, and then this internal color is like a orangish yellow. On the outside of the bag, it does have a pocket that has a zip closure across, and that's pretty much it. So it's pretty simple. Also on the sides, it has like this little piece, like these little ringlet pieces, and I'm assuming that that is for a wristlet piece, because I did watch like one video on it, because it's really hard to find reviews on Goyard pieces for whatever reason. But it has like this little attachment that one of the young ladies had a wristlet for, and I didn't get a wristlet with mine, and I don't know why. I did purchase this on consignment, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the best with reading descriptions on the items that I'm purchasing, so sometimes it'll come, I guess it comes with like a little wristlet part that you can put on your wrist. For myself personally, I wouldn't utilize that because this is a significant weight on its own. You can tell that they possibly wrapped the canvas straight down, across, and then up. I feel personally that there is a piece of material between the canvas and the lining, and so when you fill it up, it does have a significant weight to it, and so I don't know that that's something that I would feel comfortable with having a wristlet for. Only con that I see to this so far is the fact, because of the fact that the inside is fabric, fabric. If you are going to put cosmetics in there, I would be careful. And I'm saying that I would be careful, and I actually was not careful. I ended up ripping off my lashes and putting it inside of the bag, and now I have like a little black mark on the inside pocket because it's like the lash glue. And so I'm trying to navigate how to get the lash glue off without messing the bag up. But besides that, it's perfect. I'm going to go and get like a insert put in, and then also just be more mindful, because I'll be real, like, girl, I just took my lashes off and stuck it in there and didn't even think to myself like, hey, you know, you should probably be careful, because the glue that I use, of course, is black, and putting it in here just wasn't a good idea. But besides that, I do love this. I'm excited to have this in my collection. So that is the first piece, the Goyard. If you guys watch my wish list video, one of the things that I mentioned is that for the summer, I was really looking forward to adding in possibly a pink bag to my collection. Now, some of you may know that I'm Greek, and surprisingly, girl, I don't have any pink bags, which is a shock. And I was considering doing the Balenciaga mini city bag, and in that video, I don't think that I mentioned that I have actually owned the Balenciaga city bag before. I owned it in like a medium size, and it was like a collection called like the Giant Rock Stud, and I really did not enjoy that bag. I'm learning a lot about myself now, and one of the things is that I like structure, as well as I like to know that my bags have a decent resale value, and those are two things that Balenciaga doesn't have. So I had that rock stud bag medium size, and I ended up getting rid of it. And so why I thought that I would want to buy that bag back, I don't know why. With that being said, because it really lacks structure and other things, I just was like, you know what, I'm just not going to do it. But I still wanted a pink bag in my collection. Summer, I purchased the Coach pillow tabby, and we know that Coach is on the rise, and I'm happy that they're having their moment, because I do feel like Coach makes very high quality pieces. Coach pillow tabby is pretty popular. Last summer, I did try to purchase myself a pillow tabby. Unfortunately, that's a bag that just is not very fitting for me and my lifestyle and my wardrobe, so I did return it. But through doing some research, I remembered seeing in passing this piece from Coach. What I remembered was seeing this piece here, and this is the Coach Willis, and I believe that it is in the size 19, and so it is one of the smaller pieces. This is a classic style for Coach. It's very popular. This bag has been around for a pretty long time, and so this is the pink bag that we went with. Get you into the details. So it is pretty small, like I said. All of the measurements will be down below, but you have the bag itself here. It does feature a turn lock, and then when you open it, it does come with a strap, which we'll get into that in a moment, but it comes with a strap. If you open it, you can see here that it has a pocket in the back. It also has an opening here, and then it also has an opening back here as well. For the top handle, of course, and then it has two loops in the back that you could put the strap on, and then it also has the Coach tag. So that's the bag itself, and then it does come with this adjustable strap, which I love. And so the gold on this is like an antique gold, which is kind of classic for Coach. And then here's the adjustments that you can make. All crossbodies are not made the same, and so you'd be surprised how many cute trendy crossbodies there are. And then if you put them on a plus size body, honey, they're sitting right up in the crook of your arm, and that's really annoying. This strap here gives me a good enough drop on my waist so that the bag does have a bit of hang time. So I really enjoy that. And one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm gonna have a crossbody. I need a crossbody. It's cute to carry your bag like this, but I'm going to put a crossbody on, and so that's really what I was searching for, even when I was looking for the Balenciaga City. Another thing to note about this is that this was a part of the spring 2021 collection. I think like the spring summer 2021 collection. This color is called Pink Taffy. Unfortunately, I do not believe that this is being sold directly by Coach anymore. I did purchase this off of consignment on Poshmark, and so she is pre-loved. I remember the retail price price of this being about $300, and I bought it for about like $175, $180, and so it was heavily discounted, brand new, never used. It came with the dust bag, of course, and I also think like it came with all of the cards and everything. So the person who bought it never wore it, and they were just looking to get it sold. So yeah, keep in mind that this is a classic piece for Coach, and so they definitely are still selling this. They have this mini size, and then there's a bigger size, which is like the classic one, and it comes in like a nice cognac color. It comes in black, and then I also know that it did come in white. And so if you are willing to go with another color, you can buy it directly from Coach. Otherwise, I will say try to search the internet like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and try to see if you can find yourself one, because there were a few on Poshmark, but every time I would check back, they would be sold. We got this last item here, and honey, do I have the story for y'all. Hold on, I got hair in my lashes. These lashes are feeling a little heavy, honey. Okay, listen, let's get into it. Wish this video, I told y'all I really wanted to try to find myself a pair of Hermes Oran sandals or the Hermes Oasis sandals. I know that some of the girls called them like the basic B sandals, and everybody has them, and you know, I totally get it, but sometimes, honey, I don't want to be an innovator. I just want to be a participator. I think that the Oran sandals are super cute. I like the colors that they come in. I like the fact that it's full leather. I'll be real with you, I'm not even a designer shoe girl, so I'm not the one that's gonna go and try to find this and look for that. No, I really want to buy the designer shoes, let alone am I gonna be trying to reinvent the wheel with them. No, I tend to do like a blue color. Blue is one of my favorite colors, if you can't tell, you know, in the background. But blue is one of my favorite colors, and I feel like baby blue can kind of serve as a neutral color. So make a long story short, went to the Hermes, said, hey, I really want these sandals. Can you try to source them for me in this color? They said, unfortunately, we don't have that color, but we have this color. So I changed the color. This was more like a teal blue, like a Tiffany blue. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, that's a deviation. Like I said, blue is my favorite color, so I'm kind of like any shade of blue I'm cool with. I can make it work. Paid for the item. Week 1 goes by. It shipped. It did ship. I will say that it did ship. Week 1 goes by, the shipping doesn't update. Week 2 goes by, shipping doesn't update. Week 3 goes by, shipping doesn't update. Oh, hey there, you know, I ordered these shoes. Where are my shoes at? Sorry, but we don't know where your shoes at. We think that we lost them. They're gone. We're gonna give you your money back. Oh well. And I've talked about this before, but I do off-season shopping. So in the fall winter, I'm shopping for the spring summer, and in the spring summer, I'm shopping for the fall winter. And so what was annoying me with the Hermes situation was I had kind of waited like late in the winter. It was like February time frame when I had made this order, and my concern was, you know, it's about to start getting warm outside, the weather's going to break, and then all of the Hermes sandals are going to be all bought up, which is true, because I went back to the website recently and there was nothing up there, no colors, no sizes, no nothing. So I was annoyed because I couldn't be as prepared as I usually like to be, and so I just was like, okay, whatever. So what I purchased are these Oran sandals. I did get them in the classic orange color. I think that this color is called Orange Poppy. This is in the Epsom leather, and I got a size 39 because I'm a US 8.5. So, you know, I'm happy that I have them. All of that being said, I'm super excited to have these pieces in my collection. I'm really happy, and I cannot wait to start getting dressed for the summer. And the spring was a little bit hard for me, so I kind of missed it. I didn't really pull anything out as I really wanted to, but I have all summer to catch up. So I'm really excited to have all of these pieces in my collection, and I'm even more excited to have shared them with you all. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said, we are back like a snack attack. I was about to say snack a pack, but snack attack. So I appreciate you so much for watching. I will be back here, I promise, next Sunday. My plan is to upload every Sunday at noon. So if you enjoy this type of content, please leave a comment below, give me a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. My username there is hunter.reighn, and that's Reighn with an HN. And so I love you guys to pieces. I hope that you have a beautiful and concise and blessed week, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.